And I realized how convenience is really defined me as a person who eats food. And I don't think you can be a person if you don't eat food. So, in a sense, convenience defines me entirely. Hence why I've recognized that I've succumbed to the cult of convenience. I'm calling our modern society a cult of convenience. Jack, that was my thought. That's and then from then I just sort of rambled on elaborating about it. I mean, the thrust is that the thrust of the sentiment stated on the first line. I've succumbed to the cult of convenience. That's all I'm saying. It's just a simple little, it's almost like a confession. So I'll elaborate for you again if you like, because I go on to say that I've become one of the demons. Now, the demons, what I'm referring to, are those who are constituents of the cult. Those demons sit around the table of discussions. But I've become, it was unbeknownst to me, it was almost as though it was systematically institutionalized in my soul with language and religion, myth, and these sorts of aspects of learning what the real world is. But I also go on to say I began to lose the plot, referencing my transformation into the demon. When I did all the things I said I would not, because that's what happens. You know, the demon is almost paralyzed to the ability of escaping this demonhood, because the things that they said they would not do, they forget, because they do the things that they do. Right, that's obvious. I then extend to the second stanza, phase of the phrasing. I had planned to go to the shop. You know, this is just it's like a narrative. You know, and I'm just, this is exposition here. The shop, we've all been to the shop. We can relate to the shop. So you understand what I said earlier again. I just want you to re-understand that when I go to the shop, I plan to bring home veggies to chop. Yeah. Now I'm at home and waiting by the phone for the MenuLog man to throw me a bone, because, see, I can't go outside anymore. I've completely succumbed to convenience, because I don't even chop. I don't even get the joy of chopping again or chopping once more. Instead of chop, I not, and I have to be MenuLogged my food. And by throw me a bone, what I'm referring to is the scraps, really, of the food. You know, we don't get a choice in MenuLog to be able to enrich our food with a homely aspect of love. We just get the bones of what's left for people who are mass consuming, mass manufactured food.
Now that we've heard the story, could you read the poem just one more time?
I have succumbed to the cult of convenience. I've become one of the demons. I began to lose the plot when I did all the things I said I would not. I planned to go to the shop, bring veggies home to chop. Now I'm at home and waiting by my phone for the MenuLog man to throw me a bone. I've succumbed